Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are here with General Wigglesworth at Starlight Drive-In, where she is in the process of turning this into a major hub of trade. This is going to be one of the largest settlements that she will have. There'll be a lot of large ones, but this place is huge. But in the meantime, I thought that I would share with you a little vendor who showed up. And, well, let's go and meet them. So here is Peter's Coffee House. And you can see that Peter is here. And he really takes his love of coffee very seriously. He's got something for you to watch while you're either waiting for your coffee, or, if you're sitting over here and you just, you can have a little TV and watch what's going on. So before we get too into it, I just want to say that I was inspired by this idea from one of Sardeliak's episodes where he was doing a daily op, I think, where a Mr. Handy needed water boiled or purified, or he needed stuff for his tea shop. And so he was running around doing a couple of those things to placate the Mr. Handy. And I saw what the building looked like, and I saw this giant teapot on top of this kiosk, and I went, oh, that is so cool. I want to do that. So I did that. So yeah, you can get coffee from Peter here. Morning, noon, and night. And yeah, so Peter set up shop. He came here not too long ago, and basically there was this bus stop right here. It was from before the war, so that people could take the bus, into Lexington, out from Lexington, and be let off at the bus station here, and head on over to their homes or to the drive-in. So, yeah, Peter set up things out here.
To your Captain Cosmos, the peanut butter to your jelly, the Abbott to your Costello.
All right, Vicky, thank you. Peter has set up basically a couple of boards and sheet metal over potholes that are here, and then placed down some comfortable tables. Keep you relatively dry and pretty well shaded. And he kind of made it all nice with...
Paranoia is a disease, really. It infects people faster than a cough in a punch bowl.
Ugh. I don't know if you guys heard him, but he said paranoia is a disease, and it's worse than anything, and it spreads faster than a cough in a punch bowl. Ugh. He's got a point, but ugh. So yeah, there's he just kind of grabbed some chairs that he could find and a couple of tables that he could find, and set things up. So you've got some sugar and napkins to go with your coffee, and he does do a little bit of tea, but it's mostly just a bunch of different flavors of coffee. And, set up some nice potted plants. And, yeah, you've got yourself a little TV so you can watch while you're waiting for your coffee, or you can sit there if you're sitting by yourself and also watch. And he's got himself, some people have brought up some of their finished mugs that he hasn't gathered to wash yet. They just recently placed them there. He does have some tea for sale. He's got some green tea, he's got some oolong tea, and they're all prepared, so you can just buy the jars right now and take them home with you and heat them up later. And of course, some garbage. Good morning. And yeah, this is his house. Something very simple, but He's yeah, it may seem a little scary, but this is actually rather clean. And he's got some food and books and stuff like that. He's got his bed. And this is basically his brewing area, his cooking area. He's got some more tea there, and milk for the coffees or teas if you want milk in your tea, and a cooler to keep some more stuff. And yeah, he's got a sink and a few more little plants that he can use for tea. But he also does, they're growing some other items over at the other end of the settlement, and they sell him some of their herbs and leaves and things like that, so he can make some more tea from that. And over here, he basically got a pumping system set up so that yes, I know it seems a little weird, but honestly, there is water in here. You can kind of see the center line, but there is water in here. Let's see. No, that one's not good. Yeah, you can kind of see the ripples in here, and this is basically, you know, heated up from the sun. But it also goes through here, and it's a water purifier, and water heater, water purifier goes in here through this hose inside into the sink. And he had some help. Basically, they brought this car over here, welded up some sheet metal so that the water can't escape. Yeah, you can kind of see the water line right along the back there. I'm doing my best. And yeah, oh yes, and a little pallet for when he gets additional shipments coming in. And yeah, he just oh, there we go. He just kind of set up this this little coffee shop. I like it. I think it turned out pretty well. So, thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you, Godsworth. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this little build. And remember, be excellent to each other and to yourself, and party on. Have a great one. Bye.